Now, New York has changed so much, and you know as well as I know the trials and tribulations of New York City. What is your thoughts on this whole mandate now?
I think it's necessary, actually. I hate to say it. I'm very pro-rights. However, I'm also pro-public safety, and I think that New York has forged ahead. We were one of the highest last year. We were the epicenter of the COVID. Now, we are probably the safest place to be of all the cities around the world. So that's because the people are very compliant. We have been, we listen to people.
Really? New Yorkers compliant?
Well, you know what? When you have like 20 million people living in close proximity, you kind of had to get along.
Yeah.
So I think a mandate is almost necessary, especially for the people visiting New York. And honestly, it's going to be like if you don't get your vaccination, you just won't be allowed to play in the big sandbox, so to speak.
What's your views on Afghanistan and the whole LGBTQ community now?
Well, first of all, gays are stoned there, aren't they? I
Yes.
mean, you know.
Furthermore, executed, not just stoned, but executed.
But you know what? If I was living there for the last 20 years, I would have left Afghanistan knowing that at some point the Americans would be pulling out.
Yeah.
And Biden...
There you go, pulling out. There's a little pundit there. You got to pull out. Okay, carry on.
But, not levity, levity aside, it's just that it's a really harsh situation, and nobody's going to win here. Global concern. It's not just America. It's, Europe, everyone who's part of NATO, and everyone who's part of the UN. It's all your responsibility.
See, I'm not as smart as I used to be, all right?
It's because his cinema's just come from the Hamptons. He just came straight in.
Just came from
He's
the
like
Hamptons.
rosé to the highballs.
I am rosé. No, and I don't even drink
even the
rosé.
tan.
So we got to get you a husband.
There you go. And from that point, thank you so much for watching. You can catch Style Culture TV on Roku and on Amazon. Thank you so much. And it's worldwide. Thank you. Bye-bye.